Hello, and welcome to Ziggurat. I am Captain Doomsday, and this is gonna be the first thing I post. I tried to get something good with my face in it, and by God was that a nightmare. If it turns out you like seeing me suffer, maybe I'll upload it, or maybe I'll just bury my shame. Or maybe I'll just get a crash when I try to change the monitor resolution to a resolution it's already at, and the game can't... Hey, you know what, though? I'm gonna make this work for you guys. Because this intro is pretty cool, and I'm gonna narrate. Tales and legends of the Great Horde Citadel have managed to pass through the thorny forests and ruthless rock mountains, reaching the ears of everyone who appreciates a good story. The Citadels know the wizards! There are wizards there! Power beyond doubt, countless stuff that prove that they're worth... You know, this reminds me of a thing that I saw that was cool, but I can't remember what it is. So, let's see if this game... Yeah, you know what? You can just... It's recording the game, so I'm pretty sure I can tab away and it won't ruin anything. Let's use that opportunity to go and look for... what was that now? I'm just gonna give you a YouTube recommendation. I've given up on anything good happening. We're just gonna go to YouTube, dig up a nice little thing that doesn't suck, and just enjoy that. Just enjoy that. Are you enjoying that intro? I hope you're enjoying it. It's cool. Pretty cool. They're like, yo, it's wizard stuff, and they got a cool animation style, and, did I add that to my thing? Well, it's true that America does not know the joy of Tigtone. Oh, is that it? Is the game on? Is the game playing? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Stop. Nothing has worked for me, and I'm losing energy with telling it to stop not working. Okay, that was just a down part. I can still hear the scritching noise, so I know. Test, baby. It is not in here. Anyway, let's play Ziggurat. Let's actually play Ziggurat. Ziggurat. Are you there, friend? Ziggurat, can you please not just ruin everything in my life now? Can we do this? Can we play a small amount of gameplay? Oh, cool, we got characters. That's actually kind of cool, we got characters. So let's see, we got the main character, Argo. I don't know what that means. What attribute does doing your homework diligently increase? Unlock this character by killing... Alright, let's do homework, girl. Boy, I hope this game autosaves. Ha! Just kidding, it's probably roguelike. I think you're intended to die a shit ton. Ha! You're always a wizard. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Let me guess, because she's a girl, she has the wand. Yeah! Called it! Oh, I know. You don't know. Wow, this motion blur that I tried to disable, but I guess that all my settings changes. Let's do it. Crash me. I dare you, motherfucker. I told it, turn off that motion blur, turn off that ambient occlusion. Look at you. Look at your resolution. Look, you worked when I tried to say you this before, so don't screw me. You crashed! You've done that resolution before. So, that was Ziggurat. It only works at full screen, at full resolution. That's... You can't play it other ways. But hey, cool intro, right? Anyway, I'm Captain Doomsday. This has been my Hope you've enjoyed Captain Doomsday's ongoing parade of misfortune. The reference memory is fucked. Ah, Ziggurat. We confront each other once again. Be ye friend or foe. One and the same. And no, wait, no, I completely... Just watch the thing. Watch the thing I recommended that time that you have to go through a labyrinth of my stuff to... Anyway, this game, not as great as I was hoping, but it's worth investigating. You will see that there are different characters. I've unlocked the third one. However, you will see that even though they purportedly have different stats, there is in fact no way to check them, and there's no way to check what your amulet does after the first time you receive it. So, not quite as tight as Binding of Isaac. Wait, can you check what your stuff does after first time Binding of Isaac? Anyway, Point is, I'm let down. So, I've these classes under them, Apprentice, Apprentice, Novice. I don't know what that means, but presumably it means that this guy's better in some... One of them is better than the other. I figured out that she is faster with the wand, which is actually the default weapon. It's not like you only have one weapon and infinite ammo for it. You haven't played. Let's play the game. Play the game. Hey, that's cool. That's a lot of attacks. I played this for a little while, just enough to unlock the first dude, and it's a long way before I'm going to unlock anyone else, by the way, which I'm a little salty about. I feel like there's a very poor scaling on that. So, you start off with your wand. Wand recharges, wand has shotgun, every move, everything is M2 is a shotgun. Then you grab, this is the book, all your books are shotguns. But they have elements, but the elements don't seem to do anything, so it's kind of a very loose thing. There's a minions bar to complete. Sometimes there are other... Oh! Hey, get out of here! Ammo is also rather scarce, which is why that wand guy seems particularly strong. Oh, right, I set it to easy, didn't I? Oh, I wanted to show you how hard the game was normally. And by hard, I mean salty. I mean that they just starve you. You can't find ammo. They just really hate you. And I don't know why. Oh well, let's try a normal run. We'll see how far we get, we'll see. You'll learn the advanced things. We might even learn something together. How about that, eh? It's bonding time. Don't say that Captain Doomsday is an inhospitable host who's cold and distant and emotionally jaded from years of terrible games and terrible experiences and terrible people. And, sorry, I lost track of where I was here. Hey, I found the thing. So there's an annoyance I have. In Binding of Isaac, they indicate the boss room and, yeah, there's a boss key room. The point is, some important things are indicated immediately. In this game, they are not. So you can very easily do everything, and then find out that the one room you didn't go to was the room with the portal key. Oh, hey, that's dangerous. No, don't mind me. They also put these little rooms just to whittle your health away. Big, ugly pixels! Yeah, that's what you need in your game. Yeah, see, those guys are usually not a clean shotgun like that. Now, to be fair, your first level, you're still gonna get away with plenty of health. But you might run out of ammo, especially during the final boss. Oh, no, don't do that. Hey, so, by the way, originally this game had an issue because it would bind words. It would forcibly bind your mouse to the screen, which gave it all sorts of, that's just a refill, that's like an emergency thing. Mana, by the way, is ammo. Increase your mana, but only for spells, so at least that's the thing I have equipped. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tab away and minimize this so it doesn't get in the way again. There's no reload function, which, I don't know. I feel like I'd like some way to charge up a little. Obviously, it'd be exploitable if they gave... If it's, oh, jeez. Whoop! There's a sprint button, that's nice. Yeah, I'd like for the R button to do something. I don't know if it'd be, recharge something faster, or, I don't know, prep. I'm also very paranoid in this game, because they will absolutely spawn a guy right behind you, or next to you, or something insulting. And, oh no, not those acid-spewing jerks. Jerks. Yeah, those guys. The very same. And different. Somewhat same. Rolled into one. One and the same. There we go. I technically did it. As you can see, it's kind of crazy. The only problem is that it's so hard to keep your flanks. Which I guess is what you might want in a first-person shooter experience. But in a roguelike, it's a little more insulting than it is coming from Doom. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, you. You're a sassy little monkey, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, that persisting acid pit that keeps... Right. There's another major flaw. And I'm just going to complain about the thing the whole time, but I'm going to play it so you can see its merits. Its merits should be fluid and obvious. But, experience is gained exclusively through gems, which are dropped at the point of death of the enemy, which you might notice is a problem if you're being zoned, or if you're fighting long range. Now, there doesn't seem to be any sort of sniper equivalent, so maybe fighting long range isn't a huge thing, but I'd like to get experience for the kill, rather than a disappearing item. that I have to pick up. Anyway, let's persist. There are some things to mix it up, which is nice. One thing that I don't like is that there's no sort of filter to ensure that you keep getting different weapons. So even though I have a spellbook now, it's entirely possible that my next given weapon will also be a spellbook, which just replaces my spellbook. But on the bright side, it will at least refill my ammo if I do. Ooh, offering room. Spellbook ammo. Now, by the way, you can get Divine Punishment for doing these, which I think is really rude. Because if you're offering health, and then something gets worse... Come on. That's not polite at all. Oh, where's the neutral? There's the neutral one. See, I don't understand if he gave me 0. Because it's like, you didn't do anything, you're taking the gamble, you greeted for it. Well, things went poorly. Also, you can smash stuff by walking into it. Also, there are these chalices. They're plentiful later on, but they don't... I guess they're score. Because they keep track of your score, but I can't tell what significant score has. It doesn't. I've never encountered a shop like Binding of Isaac. Oh shit. So, double damage, boy. I already have increased damage, by the way, from that last thing. So, hey, get out of here. Get out of here, carrots. Apparently, these are mandrakes. But if they look like a carrot, and they smell like a carrot, and they give me horrible nightmares like a carrot, it's probably a carrot. That's just the carrot agenda. I know the alternative facts. Oh. Ah. Hey, you like swarms of flying enemies, right? Ah. That's on me. I took a risk there. Yeah, see, there's the shotgun function. But it's just a wide spread, so it's not... Ah! I guess it's, I guess I'd call this a relatively hardcore game. I mean, I'm playing on easy right now, so... To be fair, I'd still be breezing it. You don't take much damage first, early on. But it's still... Alright, where are you, jerk? Bang. Yeah, it's hard to keep talking about it, because I've already experienced a lot of it, and as you can see, it's got the nice graphics. I particularly like this aesthetic. And it's got a decent pacing, especially since they give you a sprint. So it's got a lot going for it, it's just that the rooms feel kind of recycled. I mean, it feels budget, I suppose. There's also, here's another complaint. So there is a huge cooldown if you use your M2, your shotgun attack. Which I think is ridiculous, because the downside to the shotgun attack is that you're consuming more ammo. That's an existing downside. I think that a cooldown is superfluous. Oh, right, I have... Alright, I increased the ammo for that. Anyway. Scholar, Vigilant. Should I invest further in this? No. I don't imagine a game would... Well, it's an easy game, so... I don't know! Everything I know is gone! Because you cannot beat the level 2 boss easily in, That's not true. I beat it once because it was one that was really easy to cheese, a plant boss. But usually, the stage 2 boss, that's it, you're done. Especially since there's no way to, prepare. Oh, hey, I was lucky. Actually got the Undead Scepter. Oh, this thing's got a scatter shot. It's all weird. Yeah. It seems to have some sort of property of finding more ammo for itself, though. And I can't possibly vouch for that, because, again, I can't check the item stats. When I grab this, I have no idea what it does. I've encountered it before, so now I do. But I don't like trial and error gameplay. Or trial and learn, or whatever you want to call this. Also, for being the Undead Scepter, it doesn't really seem to have much to do with Undead. It doesn't have, like, more or less effect on Undead. Now, see, look, experience gem, so I have to climb all the way back here like a jackass. That's dumb. Alright, hey, but how about that? Das. Yas. Skeleman. They do give you a fairly palpable clue, because I'm not looking at the meter at the top of the screen, I'm not that good. But they do seem to give you a decent clue of when you've ended combat. I can sort of feel everything relax. I guess it's through a musical cue that I'm picking up even subconsciously. Oh no! Carrots! Oh, these jerks! Get out of here, you carrots! So these are the machine guns, by the way, your staves. Don't correct me. Don't correct me, I'm already correcting. I hold myself in contempt. Get out of here. You little cretin. Oh no, invisible carrots! That was rude. That was impolite. I don't approve of being invisible carroted. If you're gonna carrot me, at least have the decency to show your face. Now, here's the other thing. Because, again, nothing's explained. That's level 2. So does that mean that it's an exponential increase, or that it's a second stack of Vigilant? Anyway, I'm taking a little cry. Why? Because health is important. Oh, but I want this to be a quick look, so I want to die at some point. They hide those in barrels, and I forgot. I keep smashing into the barrel's head first because it's satisfying. Then they put a thing to make you stop doing the thing that's fun. I know I've been nitpicky this particular session. Now my sessions are identifiable, by the way, because I'm wearing a shirt and have a cam. So that's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna call me out. Everyone's gonna be like, hey, why are you such a douche today? And I'll be like, oh, I can't pretend that I'm just generally a douche. I'm so great a guy normally, and now you know. You're aware of that. But yeah. Point is, I've been bagging on a lot of games, but to be fair, the games have had flaws. I'm not somebody who's... where do I put this? My own preference for video games is quite confusing, because the way it works is, I do give games a lot of mercy. I'll like the things I like in a game, even if it's in a bad game, like an interesting concept or a cool mechanic. But, at the same time, I'm harder on games than a lot of people. So, I'll play games that people love, and you know what? I didn't have a great time with... Yeah, I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. So, I guess it's just that I have full appreciation of both the good and the bad, and I can separate components. Oh, that's lovely, thank you. And the gray one. I gotta agree. I gotta do them all. It's a roguelike, you gotta do them all. Indifference! I already have full ammo, so that actually works out well for me. So, just by the way, tab, that's a map. That doesn't show me any... Oh, I pressed M2 to get out of the map and it shoots. Anyway. Yes, I would say that what it is with me is that I can discern the forest from the trees for games. I will appreciate a good element in a bad game, but I will still criticize a bad element in a good game. And I think that's a good skill to have, but I'm also terrible at doing numerics, so I can't actually review games. I just showcase them. And I do hope that I'm providing some way for people to get an insight onto a game, and if they should buy it, or if they would like it. I mean, if you think you'd like it and you wouldn't buy it, I'm sorry that you're mooching off your friend, or poor, or whatever circumstances inhibiting you. I sympathize with the poor, don't get me wrong. Hey, 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 hey. Gross. See, look, I'm on cooldown. And there's no cooldown meter! You can't tell it, but watch. I'm gonna shotgun, holding M1. Alright, so you might not have been occupied with actually paying attention to the fight. Did you see any indicators? Tell me in the comments. This is not bait to make you comment. Like, comment, and subscribe. I still love that. I actually saw a tutorial, and it was like, oh, how to improve your YouTube channel. You know, your viewers might be confused, so be sure to tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's just... You know, I'm pretty sure that anybody who's capable of comprehending basic language and navigating YouTube would have the mental sophistication to actually know what to do in response to enjoying something. Yo, I really like this girl. Do I drop kick her in the face? No, that's not it, man. Sorry. Welcome to my dating advice corner. Don't drop kick girls in the face. Don't do it. Even if you are a girl, it's still not nice. Just don't. Alright, I'm all for gender equality, and if somebody in general deserves a drop kick in the face, they might as well be a girl. But don't just drop... In general, it shouldn't come to that impasse. I don't care who you're talking about. Don't drop kick people in the face. Except for these skulls. These guys are dicks, and they should probably be drop kicked in the face. If you get that opportunity, you can drop kick these guys in the face. If you're just moist with a desperate lust to drop kick something in the face, find a horrible skull monster and just give it the droppest kick in its face, which I guess is also its body. So I suppose you could try to argue in a court of law that you didn't drop kick it in the face per se, or it doesn't have a face because it's a skeleton. That's racist, by the way. Don't say that. A lot of these level up cards seem to suck. I mean, why would you not go for the long-term gains unless you're in a really bad strait? But even then, a lot of them are bad for dire straits, so... Don't spawn a guy behind me, I'll be upset. What's going on? Oh! It's all gooey over there. Don't do it. You... Oh, I hate that thing. Yeah, the acid thing's home. That's awful. Also, I can't make this thing go when I want it to. I don't think the yellow actually damages it at all. Because there's a boss with it, which actually has a life bar, and you can see that it's just not effective. So I can't even tell what triggers this thing. Because for the boss, I think that it's destroying its minions, but for these particular juice bags, I don't know. Yeah, there's another chalice. Oh. Ah, they all spawned all the way over there. Come on. Hey. Hey, you Deutsch bag. Whoop. Here's a thought. Be gone, thought. Ha. You know, that's something that annoys me, actually. That's come into parlance recently, is the... That hoe over there. T-H-O-T. Which, sure, that's cute and all, but you're gonna say that thought, and then it's gonna become redundant. It's probably gonna escalate to that thought over there, and then it's just... I hate you. I hate you with your PIN numbers, and your ATM machines, and your thoughts over there. So, just... Anyway, in summation, I'm basically just a bastion of hatred and It's her! It's Lady Audrey! So you get the reference, right? You get it? You get the reference that's being made here? Yeah, see, I don't know what this does. I don't know what I've done. Do I increase my damage? I don't know, kill this thing. So I don't know if killing these is what makes her open, or... But there's not a clear indication of when or what makes her open, so... Oh, there's a dude right there. Oh no, there are so many dudes. Get out of here. Get out of here, dudes. I think that the shotgun pierces. I think that is a benefit. But aside from that, there's not much. Oh, what? Did that just get caught on the wall? Rude, rude, rude. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't know what the heck's going on right now. Oh, look there. She's back? Like, was that from damage, or... I don't know! I don't know what's doing stuff. Wow, this does no damage. Oh, hey, you. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Wow, I'm getting messed up. I'd be done on hard. Ah, see? I think I got greedy. I think I did that wrong. I'm supposed to hit with the M1 first, and then M2, because that way... yeah, I'm figuring out. Figuring out basic tactics. Basic not getting kecked. Yeah, see, when does she open? Nice legs, what time do they open? Wait, that's not something you should say in distress context or any context, ever. That's dumb. Oh! Gotcha. Now, I do appreciate that they despawn all the enemies when you beat a boss, but they don't despawn their projectiles, which is potentially salty. I guess I'll give that a pass. Stuff scavenger. Oh wait, now I can, yeah, give me that rock. So this is pretty much the farthest I get. I haven't passed level 3 yet, because even on easy I've saved and quit. Here we are. Also, I don't know what happened on continue, because I did have a game in waiting, and that... Wow, it's been like 20 minutes. So yeah, I don't want to dunk on this game completely. It's not a bad game, it's just that it seems to have some issues with pacing, and it has the typical roguelike frustration of, oh, well, I died, that's it, everything's gone, nothing can be salvaged, there's no, like, quick save option. Which is why I like Dungeons of Dread more, by the way, is that you could just play a regular game that you're able to save. The difficulty settings definitely help, because medium is very, very impolite. It seems to have an unbalanced item system, and my biggest qualm is just the lack of an interface, the lack of a reasonable interface. But that music is getting on my nerves. Save and quit. Yeah, I guess I just deleted the old one. And there's also Pharaonic, which I guess is a dude. Oh, and they have a daily challenge, but that just appears to be like, hey, do this thing in one go, and I'm gonna say no, I'd rather not. So that's Ziggurat proper. Completely unladen with Tigtone references because my brain is just not doing the goods today. Sorry about that. But hopefully you liked it and can tolerate my stupid, hideous face when it's not even facing the camera properly. Like, look, I'm alright when I come in. Look, there I am. Light. Behold the true face of your lord and master. Yeah. So that's Ziggurat. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.